guys, this is too hard.
I know, it's like no one even saw the show.
George Lilo? More like George No Show. I can't find anything on him.
I'm about to go do some research on the history of taking a nap.
By the time I find 7 sources, I'm gonna be famous. That was awful. Yeah, sorry. Every time.
Oh my god, some watermelon.
Potatoes, watermelon, watermelon.
Whoa! Guys, look what I found.
Elikanaminatu natu elikanamin. Elikanaminatu natu elika. Elika. Whoa! Oh my god! What just happened? Where are we? What the flapdoodle just happened? This is the Drury Lane! We're definitely in the Drury Lane Theater. I remember this from video that Dr. Dale gave to me. Oh my god. A shortened stage for seating? And the 2 stage doors are now stage boxes for people to sit in! Balcony seating! The theater is now in a fan shape, and it's 112 feet by 58 feet. Just eyeball it. Just eyeball it. When I was in there, the king, he sits in the center box. The ladies of quality sit in the side boxes. The ordinary dumb people sit in the middle box. And the servants and prostitutes sit upstairs in the low quality seating. What up?
Wait, I totally don't believe that we're in 18th century London. Let me go check. Outside, there was a master and his apprentice. The master-apprentice relationship during that time was very strong. The apprentice would often spend many hours with the master, and they got along very well. That was Chrissy out there. But wait, I might be hallucinating. Let me check one more time. We're for sure in 18th century London, because there was a woman out there who was walking alone after dark, and some really bad things happened to her. London during that time was not safe after dark. Yeah, it's for sure 18th century London. Where is it? Once more? I think so. I walked right into a coffee house when I walked out those doors. Coffee houses were very popular during that time. That's where all the gossip was shared. Yeah, on a scale of 1 to Gwen Stefani, there's no doubt we're in 18th century London. That was crazy. Every time I opened the door, I saw something completely different. I'm learning so much. Crazy. Crazy.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from over there. Let's check it out.
Wait, is this a rehearsal? Yes! That is the original Drury Lane cast of The London Merchant. Most of them are local actors, which means that they're pretty bad. Did you know that typically actors would play like the same type of role over and over again, and directors would just cast them based off of that? So sometimes during the casting process, they would lie and be like, yeah, I've been a leading man like tons of times, when in reality, they've only played trees. That's how I got into the BFA program. My entire resume was fake. And then they'd get cast and be terrible, which I think is what happened to that guy playing Thorogood.
Confusion!
Good call. He looks like he's having a really tough time.
It's fine though, because he's most likely a shareholder, so even if the show sucks, he's gonna go down with the ship. And these shareholding contracts were like lifelong. So remember that Diderot guy that Dr. Dale talked about? Well, even though he's French, he was like totally influential on these actors and actors all over.
Wow, really?
You betcha.
$1. Discouraged? No. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I will land a joke before we leave 18th century London.
Laine's fine. I don't know how well she's really fitting in here. Okay, Laine. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds great, Taylor.
Taylor? She's really pretty. As for up here...
Hey, Dennis.
I'm so
She has
sorry.
great hair. Oh my God, we were just talking about you.
It's
so
so
weird.
I just got it cut and I dyed it again.
No, it looks awesome.
Thanks, bye. Hey, Dennis! Wow, thanks, Georgie. Anytime.
Guys, look! The set's behind that curtain!
This is cute and all, but I have tech in 20 minutes. What's the chance? That like a thing? I don't even know how we got here. Seriously? So set designs got more elaborate because they just invented more stuff. There were borders and there were wings, and you know, the stage was great, and they had perspective drawing now, and that was great. They also had a lot of stock sets because they always did these plays over and over again, so they just kept using like a library set for any library scenes they had. They also didn't have electricity, so they used candles, oil lamps, they stuck them in footlights, wings, borders, wherever they could, and then no one really knows who designed anything, so all we have is this name on Francis Heyman, who apparently was a scenic painter, and he did lots of like cover art for books too. But that's about all the information we have on that. I wonder if we can find out who designed this.
Oh, someone's not off book. Well, someone had to say it.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Well, my work here is done. There's no place like the costume shop. There's no place like the costume shop.
She's gone. Where'd she go?
Oh my God! That is. What's his name again?
George.
Oh my
God! George!
London
is gorgeous!
Did you just say gorgeous?
Why, yes, that is me. Gather around, kiddies.
George.
In case you guys were wondering, I was born in 1693. I'm English and Flemish, and I lost sight in one of my eyes. I'm a dissenter and a goldsmith jeweler, and in my later years I'll probably move to Rotherhithe, where I will eventually die.
They all think that's George Lilo in there. Really, I just slapped on a mustache, made up some facts. Bippity boom! George Lilo, in the house. So.
I'm known to have strict morals, good nature, sound sense, and an uncommon share of modesty. And I believe in the importance of trade.
Wow, that must be so soft.
It is. Okay, wait, what about the London Merchant? Yes, well, it was actually staged 70 times during my lifetime. So, yeah, I'm pretty good at what I do.
Peas and carrots, oranges, peas and carrots.
Hey guys,
Oranges.
what did I miss?
What did you miss? George was here.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to Gwen Stefani, he was amazing. And here, no doubt he was here. None. Right, Den?
Yeah, Laine makes jokes. No.
Bottles, carrots, water.
Oh my God, guys! Guess what I just learned from the general public?
What?
People thought they would not like the show The London Merchant because the protagonist was of a lower class than what is usually had in shows. But Queen Caroline read it, many Englishmen, and the Pope himself gave it support. One had to have a severe character flaw to not have been touched by the story emotionally, says the general public. Also, merchants were becoming theatergoers of the time, and the show was received with money and enthusiasm. It was described as a theatrical success, gaining approval from the literati, the court, traditional London society loved it, and the merchant class as well.
Whoa there, cowgirl! You saddled up that information mighty quick.
Ariella, isn't...
What? What? No, what? What? Tell me!
Wow, we've all learned so much today.
Chrissy.
Now we're all going to get A's on the project.
And hopefully Dr. Dale will be really proud of us.
And now I've been inspired to write the perfect bibliography.
Great for you.
I already have the perfect bibliography. I'm just here for Dennis.
Taylor? It's rough. You didn't figure it out. It's rough.
Well, I guess it's time for us to get back to our time.
Wait! Wasn't The London Merchant a musical?
The